Hi, I am Dhavalkumar Surti, and in this specific video we will understand about the media field failure investigation. In my previous video we discussed about the gross failure of media field, and in this specific video we will discuss about the failures which are not gross. For example, we are getting 2, 3 or 4 vials intermittently having a contamination during the entire course of media field. So we will understand how we can investigate get this intermittent was few of the contaminated units during the media field. So first and foremost important part of investing this single or one or two contaminated units is to understand at exactly what time the failure was occurred. For that we have to track the entire media field activity. So right from the beginning of the assembling activity throughout the filling, and what were the interventions, how we filled, what were the interventions, how many people were involved, everything we have to, I think, stabilize that during this time this activity was there, filling was started at, assembling was started at this time, filling was started at this time, the number of interventions, the duration, time, the persons who were involved, everything we have to put in a sort of a table which will give a clear idea that these were the activity throughout the course of media field. Now we have to correlate it with the failure contaminations. For example, we have 100 trays of media field. Out of 100 we have failure in 10th, 15th, maybe 38th, 46th tray. In order to understand what was happened during that exact tray while media fill, we have to see when those trays were filled, what was the activity. That is the simplest way to correlate activity against the failure. If there is certain intervention, certain new intervention, certain unusual practice which was observed during this time, then you can correlate it. And for that it is most important that we should record each and every intervention, each and every activity during the media field. Video recording is also very helpful for the purpose of investigation. It's not a mandatory regulatory requirement to have a video recording, but video record helps to investigate, helps to train people. So this is one part. If you are not able to correlate any activity with the failure at specific time point, then we have to go for the other things like what was the environmental condition, what was the air velocity, what was the HEPA filter integrity, are there any failure with the HEPA filter, are there any concerns, are there any cleaning concerns, was the maintenance of the machine was done properly, is there anything something within the system, is the assembling was not proper, which might not have done throughout the harm throughout the bed, but at some point it could have contributed. So we have to go in the depth of the things. If the obvious correlatable cause is not identified, then we have to go into the deep. We should check cleaning, sanitization, sterilization, SIP failure will mostly lead to the gross failure, but still we need to check what are there any new operators, or they have done any new intervention, that we have to see. Have we done anything unusual, that we have to see. Apart from this, while capping, or while the how the if it is a vial, how we have stopped, if it is a PFS, how was there any unusual abnormal observation during the fill. So everything, this thing we have to consider while we are investigating the unusual few of the counts which are not throughout the batch but at some time point. So this is the way we can understand, we can go in deep and investigate how we can find a root cause about the failure. So hope this will be helpful. I'll be making more video. If you like, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching my video.